24th through the 30th. I'll do my intro in a second. I'm getting some like downloads. Instead of writing them all down, I just wanted to hop on here and kind of do it raw with you guys. Okay. Role reversal was coming up, as well as the end of an era. Okay. As well as the mask slipped. Okay, there's something about like there was something baited. Okay, some of you may have been tested, or you could have been testing someone else, but it's like, okay, now you see something. I really get this, and my hand is like itchy. Okay, actually, like my palms and then like my feet like have been itchy. So I don't know. It's like something to do with like stay grounded, like something's tingling. I don't know. Anyway, but the thing is, there's something about where like, again, this is you or them, but like you didn't know how you felt about a certain person, like if you liked them or if you didn't, or you weren't sure if they liked you. It's like, I feel like you admire me, but no, you know, there's something about that. If it's not you, then someone's trying to figure out how you feel about them and they can't read you, but there's something about like the mask slipped and it's like, okay, no, I see your true intentions, and now I'm left to make a decision. Okay, this could be in a love relationship. Okay, I just saw like two penguins and they mate for life. They mate for life. Okay, actually, let's get one of these babies. But yeah, so welcome. Okay, we're kind of starting off with that end of an era. There's a role reversal, a switcheroo. Some of you could be switching into like your masculine energy or your feminine energy, vice versa. All right, maybe the collective needs a mask femme. Maybe we should do that. I offer it as a personal. Feel free to look into that. Co-create. Loyal heart. Eagles are a thing. Freedom. Being set free. Your heart being set free. It's been purified. Again, the end of an era. No place like home, and message in a bottle. Okay, you guys. I don't know if this is like what you're moving into or what, but somebody, okay, wants to work with you. They're very loyal to you. This doesn't have to be romantic. It could be. But this is somebody that you definitely knew, and you might be hearing from them this week that they want to work with you. They want to help you. They believe in what it is that you're doing. Okay. If somebody's mask slipped and you feel so clear, you might be speaking up about that. Okay. And someone's like advocating for you, like with this loyal heart. It's like, I believe in that. This could even be like a witness or something. Okay, so take what resonates on that one. Spirit wants us to get one of these Alice in Wonderland oracles too, and then we'll go into the weekly spread. All right, so yeah, it's an all signs reading. Take what resonates, you guys. Do not drink poison. Okay, wait, listen, this is so funny, I swear. I don't know why, but like Poison's Every Rose by Its Thorn has been like coming up like a lot. Okay, a lot. I haven't been able to explain it. Every rose has its thorn. Don't drink that shit. I'm telling you, there was bait where it was like someone was trying to plant a seed of doubt. Okay? Unfortunately for them, like you're so secure, or like you have the information. Somebody was trying to catch you on something. You could be like new. If this is at work, this is almost like a saboteur, like a setup. Okay, like someone's trying to test you. Like, do you really know your shit? Yeah, like bluffing. They're bluffing. Like they're making you second guess yourself. But you just stayed up all night studying. You know what I'm saying? Or like you just spoke to, you know, a professional right before this. Okay, some of you could be like interrogated or something. Yeah. So now you're just like, okay, I see you're not part of the cause. Okay, but this is going to align you then with those that are. So that's the good news. I'm getting like a sorting out energy this week. So there could be conflict, but I have to be straight with you. Like the energy I'm picking up for those that are tuning in, you're fine. You're fine in this. It's unfortunate for them, to be honest. Like they can be mad. Like that's kind of what I'm getting, okay? But yeah, just take what resonates. So where is the collective in this? Let's look at that. Can you show me the collective in this, Spirit, please? I'm getting like, I don't know, maybe over here in like North America, because it's starting to get all nice, but there's something about like, I don't know, I'm getting like party hard. Okay, so I don't know if you're being like set free, if you're spending more time outside. Okay. It's like, oh, it's short sleeve weather. You know what I mean? Like my arms are showing. I'm going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm exposing parts of myself that haven't been seen. I don't know. Ace of Cups. You're living for you. You're very focused on filling your cup right now. Doing what's best for you, making the right choices, okay? Being a loyal heart first to yourself, which will allow you to be loyal to someone else. You will then be able to look at someone else straight in the eye and say, I am completely in alignment right now. I have taken care of myself. I have prioritized myself. I am already complete. So anything we do in co-creation, whether it's romantic, business, like I'm coming with a full cup here. You know, you're giving what you're asking for. Okay? Maybe for some of you, the first time. Perhaps this is like a switch up where you're no longer seeking someone else to fill. Okay? Tell me more on the collective, please. More on this collective energy this week, please, for the end of March. Some of you are staying true to yourself. You're saying it's not about the money. It has nothing to do with the money. Okay? There's something about, can I be happy here? Yeah, Ace of Swords. You're having a moment of clarity of what love is safe, what you need, etc. All right? It's beautiful. Anything else on that? There really could be like an incoming letter, email, text. Like I'm hearing message requests, okay? Where someone reaches out to you and they're just like, I'm hearing, hey, XYZ. Oh, yeah, they can be mad. They can be mad. This is the same energy we saw before. They can be mad. That's fine. They're mad because, I don't know, you're moving on. They're going to say that like, it's like they're mad that you're not with them. I don't want to make this like a dramatic reading, but let's check in with the surrounding energy because they're pissed. They're pissed, okay? And basically I see your stance as, I deserve better. I deserve better. I'm moving towards myself. I'm putting myself first, and I don't need to feel bad about that. What's the the energy surrounding the collective? What is this with this 5 of Wands? 5 of Cups. Someone, I'm telling you, they feel left behind, forgotten, okay? Shamed. Yeah, like they missed out. It's like, what about me? I've been ditched, okay? I'm hearing ding dong ditch. But yeah, this could be a water sign. Doesn't have to be, but it's like a family member. It almost feels like, how dare you? Okay? They just want to shame you after all I did for you. You know what I'm saying? They're blaming you like you broke trust here. Okay? There's spilled blood. So yeah, I'm getting, this could be a family member. Okay? Or an ex. And they're just pissed off because, I don't know. They're holding on to a lot, Spirit says. Okay, let's keep moving on. So understand that that might blow up for you this week. Okay? You've been warned is kind of like what I'm getting. I don't really feel energetically like you need to respond. I think you need to take it as like, okay. You could be mad. You know what I'm saying? So let me see. Let me see. It would be a lie. It would be a lie for you to entertain this. It would be a lie for you to respond. You're above it. Sorry. It's not about being better than a certain person, but it is about being better than that behavior. You decided to get off the merry-go-round. I can't remember what reading it was, but I just did one, like it was like the last live I did, and we were looking at this where it was like, it's unfortunate, but you have to put you first. This isn't something that you like, you know, puppeteer together. This isn't what you wanted, okay? So what's the challenge for the collective this week then, other than, you know, the obvious, someone's mad? If you guys are in like a new relationship, someone's upset that you're moving forward. Are you guys making choices or like decisions in secret? Do you feel like you can't share your good news? The challenge could be like your thoughts, your anxiety. This is a very confusing energy. It's like illusionary. One second. Can you tell me more? I was getting this the other day. This feels like multiple energies. Okay, you might have multiple people coming against you, or this could just be an energy that's like all around you, but it would be like rumors then. Okay, a false narrative. Explain the challenge. The Empress in the reverse. Seven of Cups in the reverse. This almost feels like lying, okay? Like if you and your partner are getting divorced but you haven't told people yet. It's like faking that you're still together. That's what it kind of feels like. It's like I have to go along with this. Okay? I'm doing something in secret. But Spirit is saying, like, but it's all happening. Like, you don't need to explain to anybody. Nobody else needs to approve of this. Okay, so it might look like a lie or a deceit, but in reality, again, you're doing exactly what you should be. I just don't feel like you need to, I don't know, volunteer that information to anyone. Like if you're looking for a new job, you might not need to tell your new job that you're doing that until you know where you're going. You know what I'm saying? Why would you tell them? So you might be like, yeah, no, everything's fine and swell, but you're like, no, fuck this, I'm gonna get out of here. To be honest, trigger warning, this almost feels like a DV situation. Someone that's completely in survival mode, they're just, you know, smiling, everything's great, I love you, yeah. Meanwhile, they're stalking money away, they're trying to leave. Of course they're in fucking panic mode and they're gonna say anything to keep themselves and their kids safe. Duh. Like, that's what, okay, so that's like passionate. Like, somebody's like, duh. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna do what you have to. So some of you feel like you're not being authentic. That might be it. Okay? There's also something about the end of a contract for somebody. Your contract is almost up. You won't have to lie or sell. Like, you might be, I don't know if this is like an NDA. Like, you can't say something. But that's what that is. It's this frustration because it's just like, because of X, Y, and Z, I can't be authentic. But you don't need to worry about it. Okay? Just know that. Spirit is just like, there's so much that's about to grow from this. Okay? Now, if you know that someone's lying, this is a message telling you, a confirmation that it's, you know, that energy, okay? We've all done it. We've all told a fib, and then what happens? You have to tell another fib to keep that one. You know what I'm saying? And if there's like one fucking thing that was like super beneficial, okay, I remember learning when I was younger, it was that you never have to remember the truth. The truth is just, you just exist in that. Okay? You don't have to double, triple think. Right? That reminds me, I've been getting a couple of downloads, you guys. Like, it's kind of getting to that point. Like, I was doing channeled downloads for a while on here, and then I kind of pulled back because there was just some personal stuff going, but I'm thinking about putting them out again. But I've been getting a couple of things. One, that there was just like the karmic wheel spinning, and that there was going to be like basically this happens in threes. Like, there could be like a death, okay, or a transformation, or three people like leaving your life, right? It doesn't have to be an actual death, whatever, okay, but I was picking up that energy. The second one I just forgot, so let's keep going, and if I get it, I'll let you know. Oh, the foundation's cracking. This could be like sinkhole falling to their death. I don't know. Someone's gonna eat their words. They dug their own grave. There's something about that. 6 feet under, okay? All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's look at... I'm kind of just like, I'm not doing a traditional spread. We're just being guided this reading. What's in our blind spot? What don't we see? What don't we see? Remorse. there's like some personal suffering, okay? You didn't choose this. That's what this is. This isn't what you wanted. Again, you're taking no pleasure in this. Like, again, you're gonna be fine. You're choosing right. You are going to be okay. But this isn't how you would have written it. This isn't how you wanted it to go down. And I'm getting the sensation by kind of like the torture, okay? That like you attempted to almost sacrifice yourself here to not have it go this way. You're being told, led, guided, co-creating with the universe, with higher wisdom, to move in a certain direction. It's in your soul, okay? Anything else? I don't think this is a person. I think that this is just personally you're going through the sadness or the regret or the grief, okay? You don't have to feel one thing, okay? You're allowed to feel different emotions. You can be multidimensional. We are not all one thing. Honor, you know, some of you might be feeling like extremely, you know, relieved that you're stepping into a new chapter, but there's also a lot of sadness or a lot of remorse, okay? I'm kind of getting that, like you're just dealing with something kind of like personal on the sidelines. Yeah, you're not talking about it, okay? Someone could go silent as well. That might be part of this. But again, I feel like it's for your benefit. Yeah, strength. Leo energy. I'm getting that to you, to be honest. Anything else for this weekly, please, Spirit? Anything else for this weekly? If you guys would please make sure you like, share, subscribe. I appreciate you. Okay? Some of you are quitting. Leaving. That might be what surprises you. Okay? Aries energy. When I say foundation is crumbling, you might see somebody lose their job. I'm just saying, okay? But Spirit's saying leave it alone. Stay in your lane. That is your advice this week, okay? You don't need to respond. You don't need to control. If you get a message request, you can let that stay in the request. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're in recovery. This isn't your battle, okay? I hope that helps, all right? Stay well, be good, like, share, subscribe, reach out if you guys need a personal, okay? silhouettetarot.com, all the information's in the bio, all right? Love you so much, bye.